One final night, one final World Cup memory. Welcome back to the Armchair Galáctico's podcast. Tonight's episode, Argentina versus Spain, the final. 48 teams, 104 matches, 39 days, and it ends the way Spain has ended almost everything this summer, by taking the ball and simply not giving it back. Regulation time finished scoreless. And honestly, that scoreline flattered Argentina. Spain finished the 90 minutes with 15 shots to Argentina's 0 and 9 corners to 1. Lamine Yamal, Cucurella, and Fabian Ruiz probed constantly, and the only reason this thing was still 0-0 was Emiliano Martínez standing on his head in the Argentina goal. With the stalemate looking likely to go into extra time, Enzo Fernández was shown a second yellow for a reckless challenge that sent Pau Cubarsí cartwheeling through the air like a trapeze artist missing his landing, and Argentina were down to 10 men. Off the resulting free kick, Lamine Yamal very nearly ended it right there, a curling 22-yard strike bending toward the far post that Martinez somehow got a hand to full stretch for his 10th save of the afternoon. Still 0-0, extra time. The breakthrough finally came in the very first minute of the second period of extra time. Ferran Torres, on since the 62nd minute for Mikel Oyarzabal, pounced on a bouncing ball inside the box after Nico Williams headed a Pedro Porro cross into his path and buried a left-footed finish just under the crossbar in the 106th minute. Spain, a man to the good, saw out the rest of the match comfortably. Martinez finished with 11 saves, the most ever recorded in a Men's World Cup final, in a losing cause. Full time, Spain won. Argentina nil after extra time. Spain lift their second World Cup, their first since 2010, and they do it having conceded exactly once across the entire knockout stage. They also become the first nation in history to hold the men's and women's World Cup titles at the same time. Torres becomes only the second substitute ever to score the winning goal in a World Cup final. I think in the end the goal belongs to 47 million people, not to me, he said afterward. Destiny was written, it was made for us to win. Spain manager Luis de la Fuente kept it simple. Pride for this generation of footballers that have been growing with this idea, staying loyal to the idea and doing their best. For Argentina, a genuinely remarkable run finally ran out of road. This was a team that needed extra time or a stoppage time goal to survive 4 of its 5 knockout matches: Cabo Verde, Egypt, Switzerland, England, and the escape act just didn't have one more trick left in it against the one team that hadn't needed to make one all summer. Scaloni was emotional afterward, at one point breaking down in the media room. We're great in victory, and we have to show that we're great in defeat too. We lost, but that doesn't mean we're going to stop remembering everything we did to get here. On Messi specifically, he simply called him the best to ever stand on a pitch. As for whether this was Messi's last World Cup, at 39, with 8 goals in this tournament and 10 years of dragging Argentina to the brink and back, he offered no clear answer afterward, although the couch can confidently confirm that Messi is done. The Golden Boot was already settled before kickoff. Mbappe's brace in Saturday's third-place win over England took him to 10 goals, and out of Messi's reach, Messi finishes on 8, scoreless in the final. Mbappé becomes the first player ever to win the Golden Boot at 2 separate World Cups, the first back-to-back winner in the award's history, and leaves with 22 career World Cup goals, the outright record. Zoom out for a second. Biggest World Cup ever run. 48 teams, 104 matches, 3 host countries, most attended tournament ever, 308 total goals, more than any World Cup before it. Now, the prediction grading bit, and for once, the couch has something to be a little proud of. Before the World Cup started, the couch picked Spain to win it all. Amazing. We called Argentina 2, Spain 3 after extra time, correctly calling extra time, and almost correctly flagging Yamal as the player who'd define this final. He very nearly did, forcing the biggest save of Martinez's night. What we got wrong was almost everything else. The actual match winner was Ferran Torres, a substitute we never mentioned, and the wide-open, exciting 3-2 shootout we promised turned into a dour, one-sided final instead. Confidence rating, right team, wrong everything else. For the couch, that's above par. That's the Armchair Galactico's read on the final, Argentina versus Spain. The couch is signing off, right about some of it, wrong about most of it. Same as always, Spain are your 2026 World Cup champions. See you in 4 years.